Okay, so I missed yesterday again. The problem yesterday was that I didn't take my pill again, so I slept for a lot, fucking a lot of yesterday. Like I said, I think the rest of this month is just gonna be like that a little bit. I'm gonna miss a lot this month, um, and honestly, it is what it is. I'll try to get back on track in August. Um, I'll sit down and start planning out my days better, or at least that's my goal. Is I want to do that. So that's the plan. Today I need to clean my room a lot. I've been saying that I'm gonna do it for a long time, and just haven't. I keep putting it off because that's what I'm good at. I'm good at saying that I need to do something and addressing the fact that I need to do it, and I'll even address the fact that I'm likely to not do it. I'm tired of putting it off, and I need to actually do it. So that's the rest. That's gonna be a good portion of the rest of my day now is cleaning my room, and hopefully that works. After I did the video the other day about rewriting my game in Java, I went back to it. I think I worked on it for probably about 7 hours or so, and most of that was, hold on, this framing still isn't great. I worked on it for probably like 7 hours, and most of that was probably, a lot of that was me going through and fixing all of the small errors that were showing up because of syntax differences between C++ and Java. I think I'm probably still gonna end up completely rewriting it before I put a GUI on it, but it's nice to get it working in Java. After I got it functional, like it would compile and work, I started going through and fixing and getting some of the small stuff working that I had sort of commented out and been like, this will take actual effort to fix, but it's not worth trying to fix it until I can test it, and I can't test it until the rest of it works. So like saving and restoring, that was one of the big ones that I ended up putting off until after. But then I got that working, and I think I actually got it working in a better way than I did it with C++. In the C++ version, I wrote out manually every single value that was important, but in Java I'm able to say, okay, serialize this class and put it into a file, serialize this class, put it into a file, and then serialize and then read in this file and make it a class, and do that. So that, and it's all built into it's all just built into the way that Java works. So that's one thing that like my extra experience with Java is gonna help out here. And I have been able to get it working on Mac, which is really cool. That's one of the big things that, like, it's one of the big reasons to do it in Java is to get the platform neutrality. The funny thing is that because of some of the stuff that I want to be able to do, when I'm testing it on Windows, I can't use the command prompt. I have to use the Ubuntu terminal that uses the Windows subsystem for Linux. That's what I have to use to test it, because otherwise some of the commands that I'm using aren't going to work. And those commands are the sort of thing that aren't going to matter once it's running in a GUI, so I'm not going to bother trying to write in the code to do it properly, where it checks what OS it's running and runs one command if it's doing it one way and one command if it's doing the other way. I don't care. So, alright, that's where I'm at right now. I need to clean, and then I'll edit this, and then probably start working on the game again, maybe. I don't know. Alright, it's raining a lot.